0-2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Muncy is there. 2 gone.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong will stand in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 0-1 delivery. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard, he's digging for second. Now this gets all the way to the wall, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's it. His second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Number 34.
Mike Piazza is also into the ballgame, as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
This change for the Dodgers. Now catching, number 31, Mike Piazza.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped him up. Piazza has a play, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
0-1, here's the pitch. Ball 1. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Don't worry about that plate. It ain't gonna go nowhere. I guarantee I'm gonna get to him.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike.
There we go.
And there's a base hit on the line.
You already gone. That's all you did.
And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In his career, Piazza begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, that's what a little bit. I need a little help. I ain't gonna lie. All right. There we go. Watch this.
And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I know it's a ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Yeah. Look at it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Want that slider like that. I already picked it. Oh, hit L2 right now then. If you already running, yeah.
And look out! That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Stepping in, Matt Kemp. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Two men are on with 2 men out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The set and the 1-1.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Pitchers don't hit pitches with the ball. We got a different type of like a little, we call it the timing.
The set and the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bader will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand.
Boy, we got to get a point.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
That's Goldschmidt. Cracking with that same slider. I'm going to get somebody warming up there, too. Hold on. But crack his ass with that slider right now. Yeah, you sons of bitches. Y'all like to hit people. We only hit one of them. They still hitting. That's like the thing to do. Wait a minute. They got to get it. They got to get it. So you like to hit people with garbage can. Now I got to touch it. Yeah, you got to get it. Guys, come on, bro. Now, matter of fact, we go to Julio here, bro. Julio and, Blake. Y'all loosen up. All right, you go at him. Yeah, they lost their goddamn mind. Come on, y'all. Go. Yeah, he get it. Give it to his ass. Yeah,
and the pitch.
Too. How about that? Oh, hit him in the head, too. Yeah. I'm surprised the umps ain't saying nothing yet. Yeah, so what? Oh, you didn't hit anything yet? So what? You hit a skill argument. So what? Hit his ass again. Hit him again. No, slider. Crack it again, Johnny. Crack it, because he didn't hit 4 up. He only hit 1 of them. Hit his ass until they stop hitting. Are we finna see what's going to happen? Crack his ass.
The 1-0.
He got to get hit.
Is laid off for ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Whatever you got to hit it with the fastball. Hit it down with the thing. Just lean the thing all the way over there. Yep, right there in the bottom. Hit it down this way. Perfect. There we go.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Tell him. Keep. Yeah, y'all better quit fucking with her. Tell your pitcher something. Now you go at it. Get it there. He's going to strike you out now. He's wasting the pitch now.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The first one hit him in the head now. Yeah. Yeah, keep hitting our ball players. We don't play that shit. Y'all forgot y'all in LA.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Hold on. Oh, we set up here. Fuck, man. Get it together. Fuck up, Bart. I'm going home with it if I can. Make it hit the ground. I'm going to go home with it.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Go to the other side with it. The other way. That's his high spot. Other side. All the way. Stay down. Yeah, right there. See, you're going to feel a little different. Yeah, somewhere right there. Right there. Wherever you feel that shit.
On the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play is going to be a first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
He didn't throw it too hard. He got it right there. He got one. Fuck. Yeah, 2 runs.
Runner at second, 1 away, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
See your name rating up too. Up to the top left. You should find it right there. Yep.
First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Digging in once again, Lane Thomas, runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Boy, you suck. Go back to St. Louis.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
He really came back. He only bat 100 when people are scoring position. Got him.
The 1-0 home. 2 out here and a runner at second. Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. The 5, 6, and 7. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming.
Oh shit, I forgot about the dude in the bullpen. One of them needs to sit down. Julio. I'll let him warm up. Julio,
now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Real hard.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down.
Oh, true.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Genesis Cabrera, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. In now, Corey Seager. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Max Muncy is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah,
Now batting, the first baseman, Max.
At the plate, Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on first with one down. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Thomas is there. 2 gone. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Oh, that was right out.
But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
The left fielder, Josh Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Not like that. I don't mean it like that. Yeah, like that.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Two out with the man at first.
Come on, Johnny. You got the game.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
We got the out.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Oh, wait a minute. Press L1. Press L1. You're right. It's time for him to get out. You're right. You're right. It's time for him to sit down. Or press up on your down pad. Yeah. It ain't doing nothing. All right. Oh no, I won't let you do it. All right, I'll press circle.
Blake Trinan will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 49. Blake.
Right
there.
Same thing with that pitch. It don't matter what pitch it is. Same thing with that ball with that pitch.
First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
With the wrong direction.
And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Slide over a little bit more. Yeah, right there. See, you can have a little bit of vibration, but you don't want to.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting the pitcher, Genesis Cabrera.
Jairo Munoz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Cardinals. Number 34, Jairo Munoz.
See, look at the arrows right now. They're not going outside the box. When you got something curving like that, you want it to start off inside, but you want it to drop off out, right? That's so you can scoot it up a little bit to the arrows. No, the other direction. Any way you go with it. You want the arrows, to be hitting outside the box. You see what I'm saying? You don't want the pitch landing inside that box. That's what I've been thinking. I'm trying to do.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting the second baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Colton Wong. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Him put it, I will make it, start off outside and drop in on him. Go back all the way to your right and get down with it. Go down to the box right there. Let it drop in like right there. Right there. See it down. Good right there. Feel it?
Here's the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next,
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
To the plate now, Tommy Edman, as he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
I think we're going to get him on the game. Give him no more none of these.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this.
Huh? No, I'm letting you go. I'm just warming him up. That's what's up with him right now.
Grounded weakly to the left. Turner's got to get rid of it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Cards lead one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. John Brebbia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
60, John Brebbia.
They want to go out. Nah, I want the bat. You always want your batter to come up and bat. Because they hit better than the pitcher. It don't matter who your batter is. If you got another batter, and they want this, they advise you to do this, I will go ahead and
Chris Taylor is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Brett.
come on, man.
Taylor.
Come on, man.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Football, this will be the fourth quarter.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Taylor, originally from the state of Virginia, he was a fifth-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. And he takes ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Come on, let's help him out, man. You gotta help him out.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider laid off for a ball.
Shut up. Get the fuck out of here. Throw the ball. He's still tough as shit. Look at him.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he'll step out for a 3rd time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're down 2-0.
Yeah, he's a little punk. Yeah. Man, I don't know, the Blues, they tripping right there, man. What the fuck? And Blue tripped out right there. That was fucking call, man.
Pedro Baez will come on out of the bullpen, and he'll be.
Hold on. Let me see if the damn shit is the ejection zone, man. Because they should at least threaten him and tell him, hey, this is well, certain umpires are different. They should have told that fool like.
Appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Second time he's right. I already know. You do it on a warm up. Unless you want to figure out the pitch and look at it real quick. It also makes the confidence go a little twitch. That's a shitty enough.
So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Goldschmidt.
Oh, yeah. You suck, Goldschmidt.
He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, don't throw that motherfucker like that again.
Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Yeah.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
So.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
All right, wait.
Now batting, the catcher, Yadier
Not this time.
Molina.
Trying to spook me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
At the plate, Yadier Molina 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
I mean, Yachty, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. But they're on top 2-0.
Now we got a 2 hits, man. We gotta let him walk us, let him walk us, but we gotta get 2.
Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 12.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of the slump he's been in.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
And we lose again. Let's kill there.
A ball and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Liner towards second. And that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 27.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Kemp. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And maybe trying to get him off stride.
He might go out.
At the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
All of them hit, yeah. Gotta catch it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And now a pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That was a foul of the league, man.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get up to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled. Maybe that single gets him going.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. So here's Cody Bellinger as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Once more, a throw over. And the fans don't like this at all.
You already got everything wrong. Boy, you gonna have a hard time out there.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He's telling me to run that time. I'm running. Don't swing at it. They wouldn't let me.
The ball and 2 strikes.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey,
Yeah, it's open. Right.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Go ahead. Grab one. Huh?
Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Tyler O'Neill.
It wasn't no mystery of the game either. You know what I'm saying? I tried to do that. I'm waiting to do that. I'm going to scan it after this game. We're in the 9th inning. I'm going to scan it with the tablet, but it wasn't going to do it with the phone. And the website, it says some kind of website, but I didn't go to that yet, right? They wouldn't let you do nothing at all. But you see how
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
We both are done. Right now. No, this is a computer. It's one little season. Or if it's our season. We started over without all that all-star shit.
In now, Lane Thomas. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
3 and 10. Getting our ass whooped. Tony won the last game by himself. And he came back. So he got my truck now. He came back by himself. Yeah.
Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's going to play every game with Kershaw. I'm going to play every game with Walker Buehler. He's going to do it like that. I'm pitching one game, he's pitching that. That's the camera cool. That's one side. See him in the ghetto bird? Everybody did over every time? That's the Boston. That's the one I got. Bro.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
They don't rotate at all. Got to stay. No. That's the one. See, that's the bird. Right there. But no, that's the one, the square one. They don't rotate at all. I'm looking good though.
Standing in now, Harrison Bader. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Oh, double play, Tony. So I can check out the tomorrow. We got him. We need 2 points. Shit. Need to be going to 2.
Ready with the 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting,
Paul
your
DeYoung
attention, please.
will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Paul DeYoung.
Morning, probably. 2 days. In 2 days, I talked to that nigga gonna be in the hospital for a couple of days, man.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
He said something about, man, they doubling me up. I'm like, double up? Double up what? He's like, oh, wait a minute. He ain't got back at me yet. He's gone for a couple of days. I think he got pneumonia, too.
Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Back goes Peterson. Still going back. A leap and, oh, wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Definitely worth another look as he scales the wall to take away a home run. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Giovanni Gallegos comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Here's Corey Seager. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th.
I gotta say it one more time, Tony. I'm sorry.
For the Dodgers.
I finally got me what up for. That was a highway robbery, baby. They was over there up under that. They probably up under that purse over there. I'm not sure. Not that purse, that bag. Behind you. Look, lift that up over there on top of that thing. Lift that up, that brown thing up. That's where I had last song. Put a little bit in the closet then. Just pull them apart. Shit, we ain't nobody else in here. He just came in, but shit, he just stepped in right now. Did you never pick him up in the front? You ain't went nowhere. Motherfuckers in here somewhere. Grab one of mine and see you mine. I know. I just, you know what? I'm not sure, but. We'll see.
Here's the first pitch to him. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Max.
Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Now a hard liner toward short. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
The left fielder, number 34.
Digging in, Jock Peterson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a third time now. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away.
That's out. Shit. Come on, please.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Popped him up. Carpenter has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The St. Louis Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Carlos Martinez earns his first win of the season as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Clayton Kershaw pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Giovanni Gallegos earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Hey, man, check this out. I told your ass. Get out of here. And he got to win off that shit. I'm going to remember him, though, Martinez. Yeah. I'm finna go